Good morning. It is 5:48. I have spent a little more time in bed than I would have liked, but let's get the day started. Brahm and I are out on our morning walk, and like I said, I did spend a bit more time in bed than I would have liked, but we're up and at 'em now and getting some fresh air, getting him out and about. But my plan for today, I do work from home today, and I was thinking that I was going to go to the gym and go swimming. However, that's not happening because one, I'm running a little late, and two, there's a swimming masterclass happening at the time that I would want to be there anyway, and then there's another class, and it's just not available for me to do the lap pool. So I'm going to pivot, and I'm going to swim in my pool, which is not nearly as long as a lap pool, and just figure that out as I go. Before I swim, I am going to have some fuel, so I'm going to have the Breakfast of Champions, some cereal. Normally I would have some protein pancakes first, but I don't have any of those pre-made and I don't really want to take the time, so cereal it is, and I'll have protein pancakes after. Recently, my mornings have not been going how I thought they were gonna go. Either I'm just so tired from the day before that I've slept in a little more to get more sleep because sleep is so important, and I would rather catch more Z's than get up and go to the gym the next morning, or things like this morning where the pool was not available at the time that I thought it was going to be available. And maybe it's just the indoor pool. I might need to go ask some questions and figure that out. But when things like that happen, it's okay. We either just get more sleep because we needed it. We, in my case, just swim in the backyard even though it's not nearly as long as a full lap pool, and just do what we can to move our body. And I'm excited to start swimming again. I've been dabbling here and there for a while, but it feels good to just get in there and do it consistently. As much as I keep trying to run, right now it is just not running season. It is way too hot here in the heat of the summer in Phoenix. And I enjoy cycling too, but a lot of that is indoors for me. And I want to do something that is outside, so swimming it is. Brahm was in the pool here with me for a bit, but I think he already has decided maybe he doesn't want to do that. He'll probably get back in. It feels so nice right now. I haven't gone to look at the thermometer to see what the temperature actually is, but holy cow. It's actually kind of warm. And I think that normally granted, this is a smaller pool, but the pool at my gym normally is cold, regardless of the time of year. I don't know why I'm trying to put this on dry hair. Please hold. Much better. Oh boy. There's no pretty way to do this. Just tuck all that in there. Okay, last thing is the goggles. Everything gets dunked. I know that it's like you want to not dunk it and get it wet, but everything needs to be dunked. Okay, I hope these fit well. I've done a few laps in the pool here. and I am a little out of swimming shape. I'm gonna get better, but it is so funny because Brom keeps following me back and forth on the pool deck as I'm swimming, which is really sweet. I hope he's not concerned about me, but it's funny to watch. Now he's gonna go lay down, but it was cute. I don't know if I like these goggles. Keep getting water in one of my eyes. Swam for about 25 minutes. At one point, my Oura Ring paused my activity. So it only says I went for 20 minutes, but I'm actually pretty sure it was closer to 30, but we're gonna say 25 to meet in the middle. But I'd say for my first time swimming in a while, it's pretty good. And it felt nice and refreshing. I am excited to go to the gym tomorrow and actually swim in a lap pool with a structured plan, because I'm gonna work on that today, actually coming up with something. But today I just willy-nilly'd it and did whatever felt right, because that was kind of how today was going. Now I am fresh out of the shower, doing all of my skincare. And once I get all of that done, I'm gonna go make breakfast whilst catching up for the work day. My first bit of time is catching up on emails, as I'm sure this is the same for everybody, seeing what you're doing for the day. Recently, I've been getting some breakouts here, which is odd because I, thankfully, have never been a person that's really had to deal with breakouts, but all of a sudden I have them right here. And I feel like it has something to do with like sleeping, or I'm touching my face, or who the heck knows. So I've been trying to work on that, and for a while I was using azelaic acid, which is what I use for my rosacea. But then I went back to my tried and true First Aid Beauty, the facial radiance pads, and these are what has actually made a difference. Not an ad, I just really like these and I've been using them for years. I'm also trying to not add new things to my skincare routine. These are just something that I already had and thought I'd give it a go, and it has really cleared things up there. This is breakfast. This will melt more once it's actually had a bit. To do that, I am gonna kind of just mix it all together. But I've got 3 eggs scrambled with some shredded cheese, blueberries, and the double chocolate Kodiak cake pancakes. I just added water. It's nothing crazy, very simple, high protein, got some fiber, and a great way to refuel. Thank you so much for spending the morning with me, and I will see you next week. Bye.